If you're trying to buy a house and you're freaked out about these higher interest rates, I have something that you need to hear. Or if you're trying to sell your house, but you don't want to have to drop the price to get it under contract, you're going to want to hear this too. If we haven't met, I'm Rebecca, the Mortgage Mentor. I keep it real, close your deal, and that's why you follow me. A lot of people think that their best strategy in this type of market is to get a home for less than it was offered for. And that's fine, but you need to know that every $10,000 difference in sales price and loan amount only saves you about $50 a month in your mortgage payment. What some buyers are doing is asking the seller to give them a credit towards their closing costs to help save their out-of-pocket, and they may even use some of that money to buy down their rate, to pay points to get a lower interest rate. However, that's not the best way that you could use that money. Some loan programs will allow you to do what's called a temporary buy down, and that's where for the first 2 years of your mortgage, your payments are actually calculated on a lower interest rate. And how that works is you lock at today's rates, which are admittedly high, but you go ahead and lock at today's rates. The first year, the payments are going to be calculated at 2 percentage points lower than the rate that you locked at. And the second year, the payments are going to be calculated at 1% lower than you locked at. The seller subsidy comes into play with the seller contributing towards your closing costs an amount that makes up that difference for the payments for year 1 and year 2. And this benefits the buyer because it allows them to go ahead and start paying on the home at a lower interest rate while buying you time to hopefully refinance in the future. And this can help sellers because instead of lowering the sales price, they could just give you a credit towards the seller subsidy for lower payments. Is this something that you would consider?